Hi there, my name is Cavanah and I'm an author. I wrote the Hypernova trilogy, which is a sci-fi action-adventure series about two brothers named Finn and Ron Bates who travel the known universes, saving lives and solving crimes. What you're about to watch is the digital version of my author's presentation, which I perform at elementary schools in the local area. If you want to learn more about me and my works, or you wish to have me visit your elementary school, just follow all of the links down below and that'll take you to all of my social medias. We'll be talking about several things today. We'll be talking about who I am and why I decided to become an author. I'll tell you more about the books in the Hypernova series, and then I would usually move on to reading the prologue and the first half of chapter 1 from book 1 with the students. So to begin, I was born in Williams Lake, B.C, Canada, and ever since I was young, I had a passion for creativity. Currently, I am an author, but when I was 18, I wanted to be a film director. When I was 15, I wanted to be an artist. And when I was 10, apparently, I wanted to be a ninja. So I began my creative journey by learning how to draw anime on my computer. All of the illustrations that you see during this presentation, I drew myself, or I collaborated with other artists. Being a self-taught artist gave me the skills to draw and create my own book covers and also character illustrations, which I can post online for readers to enjoy. After that, I moved on to creating short films. I successfully posted 2 indie films on YouTube, and with all of those skills combined, I decided to become an author. Growing up, I loved to read. I read books like the Warrior Cat series and the Percy series. I was also a big fan of comic books. My favorite superhero, obviously, being Spider-Man. I was so passionate about the stories I read that I would even go as far as to create my own OCs that fit into the stories that I loved, or I would cosplay as them. Why should you write? I think that writing gives you unlimited creativity. What you write on paper can come to life, not only for yourself, but for the people who read your stories. It also gives you a way of expressing yourself. For me personally, the characters that I create are based off of the people that I love in real life. The places that Finn and Ron visit are places that I wish that I could explore. And more importantly, it'll give you the opportunity to share your hopes, dreams, and aspirations with your reader. Because when we're reading a book or we're reading a novel, we're actually reading the author. But writing fiction isn't all fun and games. It also takes a lot of hard work, because you have to imagine your characters, set up your scenes, and understand your own plot as well as you understand the back of your own hand. With this in mind, this is when I show a picture of how hard it is to write a book. But enough about me, I think it's finally time to delve into the Hypernova series. So once again, book 1, Mystery of Planet Creyenia, is a science fiction action adventure, much like Star Wars. After Ron Bates, the elder brother, is abducted by aliens when Finn is only 12 years old, he returns 5 years later to recruit Finn to join the Citadel. The Citadel is a collection of the universe's smartest extraterrestrial beings who voyage the known galaxies, saving lives. So what's Finn and Ron Bates' first order of business? Well, that would be to visit the Planet Creyenia, a dark and desolate planet. They have to solve the mystery behind a mind-controlling gem. Along the way, Finn and Ron Bates fight alien creatures known as Spawn, which look shockingly as terrifying as your neighbor's dog. So Spawn are mind-controlled beasts that hunt prey throughout the galaxies. Spawn also hunt in large packs, and they will kill anything that they set their eyes on. Finn and Ron will also face off against the main antagonist, Odium. Odium has mysterious ties to Finn and Ron's past, and for some reason, their memories have been wiped. Odium, not only in book 1, but in the other installments as well, hunts down the brothers for mysterious purposes. So moving on to book 2, Worlds at War, Odium successfully wages war on the galaxies, and Finn and Ron need to travel to the planets that he is ravaging to stop him and his conquest. Along the way, they'll visit the stunning underwater planet Dree, and they'll also fight against his forces on the utopian planet Aronevia. Finally, in book 3, Odium's Revenge, which concludes the trilogy, Finn and Ron face off 1v1 against Odium. And this is when I would usually threaten to spoil the ending of the entire trilogy, only to reveal that this is a spoiler-free zone and I will not be telling you what happens at the end of the Hypernova series. You'll just have to read it to find out. In the end, I like to consider myself to be a positive person. The main message behind the Hypernova series is that it is possible to achieve your dreams with hard work and determination. It also tries to tell you that as you grow up and you face hardships in life, you don't necessarily have to give up on the things that you enjoy. As you go along in life, you'll have friends and family to support you as you go about your own adventures, just as Finn and Ron do in their epic trilogy. Now we'd be moving on to the segment where I would begin my readings. I would read the prologue while passing out some signed bookmarks or stickers, and then I would move on to reading the first half of chapter 1. Now I do that for you now, but that's not really the purpose of this digital presentation. It's more so to show you what I perform. Afterwards, to top it all off, I would end everything with some fun questions and answers. If you are an author yourself watching this and you're thinking of doing your own presentations, be reminded that if you are visiting a younger audience, sometimes they won't always ask you questions about your book, and that's totally fine. You'll just need to be prepared for that. The most common question I get is, what's your favorite color or what's your favorite animal? So make sure that you have that in mind. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. If you want to purchase my book or you want to learn more about me, all of the links are down in the description below. If you have any questions about setting up your own author presentation, please comment. I would love to help you out. Bye.